Hello, my beautiful warriors of love and light, and welcome to this weekly reading from the 20th to the 26th of June. So, I'm back from my road trip, and I was just thinking about what I was going to say to you guys right now, and I was thinking, the reason I went on this road trip was because I was called to go. It was a few weeks, right, 2 weeks before I left. It was like, you need to go on this trip, like pronto. And I was like, okay. And I followed my calling. And I'm bringing this up because did it change completely my life? No. Did I get to see wonderful landscapes of Canada? Yes. Did I get to meet amazing people? Yes. But is my current life completely changed? No. But I know that it's a stepping stone to changes happening in my life, and these are callings that we continuously get, messages, voices, whatever it is, signs that we remiss, like we don't, we're like, oh yeah, and we never follow through on them, and then it takes us like many more years to get to that accomplishment or whatever it is, or the manifestation of it. So I'm here just to let you know, or give you a little piece of my knowing, is that I really am trusting the process. I'm trusting the voices. I'm trusting the messages that I'm getting, and I'm just going with the flow. I'm embracing the unknown, which is a saying that I keep always with me on a post-it note. Embrace the unknown, Sabrina, because we are heading into an unknown territory, a new energy. So no one really knows what is like coming ahead, even though we are coming from the future, but we don't remember, right? So here we are, just going with the flow. And more, like this morning, an incident happened. I went for a walk in the early morning, and boom, something that I've been manifesting like for a while happened, and I was like, whoa. I'm not gonna say what it is, but I was blown away. So these little messages coming in are like saying, yeah, hello, it's like it's yours for the taking. If you really believe and you really want, it's yours. Like the universe always says yes, God always says yes. How it manifests is a different story. And if they say yes, if they say no too, if it's not right for you, right? But there's just this, I just wanted to share this with you because more and more, like as I do my walks, I see things very differently now. The world feels different to me. Like it's true, I feel like it's like the colors are more vivid to me. There's just a change happening, and it's subtle. And it's in that subtlety that you're going to notice things. It's not in that grand gesture. It's not in that big, oh, this happened. We're moving like we're moving quickly, but it's little by little, right? And pay attention to the subtleties. That's what I wanted to say to you. So we're heading into summer, and today is the 19th, so happy Father's Day to any of the fathers that are watching, or if you're married to a father, husband, so or partner. And the 21st is summer, so we're entering into the summer solstice. The summer solstice is bringing up a lot of stuck energies in a lot of people, and I spoke about this in Instagram. A lot of people are having vivid dreams, nightmares as well. Like me too, I've been having like massive nightmares, but it's like stuck energy that is needing to come out, and you're not working. It's just not working, like, or you're not realizing that this is a stuck energy. You know, a lot of us like have no idea what is really stuck inside of us. So it's like it's filtering through you that way, from your like mind. Even you might be feeling it. A lot of people are feeling the physical symptoms of it as well. There's a lot of headaches happening, a lot of thirst, like dehydration that's happening. Remember also we are in a moment of DNA upgrade as well. Like the solar radiation has been hitting my body like whoa. Sometimes I'm like fatigued or sometimes I'm like you know, it's just like it's just like a day by day. Right? So welcome back, Sabrina, right? It's okay. This is what it is. I'm just gonna every week describe to you what is going on in my life, little incidents that happen. Maybe some of you the same things are happening, so we're all in this together. Let's talk about it, not repress it. Let's like just say it, because sometimes you need to talk about it, because sometimes you keep it in, you repress it, and it becomes something else. It like manifests into something else. So happy summer, people. I'm gonna keep this one short, and we're gonna head into our readings. It's been a month now, so it's been a bit over than a month, but I'm not gonna promise that every week we're gonna have one in summertime. I might jet off somewhere else since the restrictions are lifted here in Canada. So but for now, let's do this, and happy summer, and I will see you in your readings. I love you very much. Bye. Hello, my beautiful Aries. We got completion West. So West, like I said in Instagram, and she's holding a puzzle piece. I didn't notice that. So what, like that's indicative of what this is, completion. Like it's the final piece of the puzzle. There's something happening with you guys, Aries, that you're been working on for a while. You been going through a lot of steps to get to like a final point, or like a pinnacle of something, and it's like this is it. It's like maybe not this week, but in the next few weeks there will be some sort of a chapter ending, some sort of a completion of whatever it is that you're working on. It could be anything, right? It could be in a partnership, it could be in a job, it could be any whatever, travel itinerary. But West is literal is literal to me. So some of you could be just thinking of moving west or traveling to the west. So this could be a message. It's a yes. Right? So it's a really beautiful message here. So let's see what's going on for you, Aries. We have the Devil. What is that? The Devil. Which is Capricorn. The Six of Swords. Justice, which is Libra. Right here, it's like the Devil with Justice. It feels like some of you are maybe in a legal battle, or you've come up against the law, or like there's a divorce with the Devil. So that could be happening for you guys, but it doesn't have to be, obviously. The Ace of Swords shows up under the Devil. The Hermit, which is a Virgo. And the Four of Cups. So, my beautiful Aries, right away, we have three major arcana: the Devil, the Justice, the Hermit. The Devil and the Ace of Swords show up together, speaking to me of you're needing to get clear on something, because someone around you is mischievous, someone around you is working behind your back. I feel like there's something here. Maybe you're being too materialistic, maybe you're being too statusy about something. Maybe I just feel like when I see this, I feel like it's someone else around you, and the Ace of Swords coming in to get clear about this. Like really look at this person. They might be underlyingly doing something to you, like sneaky. I don't trust. There's someone I don't trust here at all, because I see the Justice card as well. And the Six of Swords showing up next to the Devil. is like, it's time, it's like take the boat and go. Like you're needing to leave something behind that's not working for you. The devil speaks of a lot of things, right? It speaks of obsessions, addictions. That could be that. There could be you maybe fallen in the trap of something. It feels like someone around you that is like kind of manipulating you or controlling your life, kind of thing. Doesn't have to be always a person close to you. Could be something else. Could be like in the external as well. But there's just this energy I'm feeling here, and it's like all the cards are speaking. Like Ace of Swords is like, get clear, communication, open it up. Perhaps you are holding back on speaking to somebody, and in doing that you're creating the devil inside you, kind of thing. Like you're creating some repressed emotions, and it's like something's got to give for you, Aries. You need to leave a situation. You need to, perhaps you started a project, perhaps you started a part, like met someone new or something. It just doesn't feel right to me. I'm not telling you what to do, of course, but in the cards it just feels there's something not right. And the Hermit is usually the Hermit is this, like it's a lantern in the dark, and here there's this, feels very stormy almost, right? And they're flashing the light. It's like you have that strength. You're giving your power away to this devil. So, you know, the devil character here showing up is just like someone perhaps in your life that's not doing you justice. Someone in your life that's hiding something, cheating on you, lying to you, something like this. Someone controlling you, manipulating you, and you're needing to step away and even maybe get the law involved. Perhaps it's a contract, perhaps, or find the balance. It doesn't have to always be about legalities, but here I feel like it could be. I feel like maybe one or two or three of you, you are in a legal battle with someone right now, and it's like the best thing you can do is kind of like just end it, end the situation, get it done, like over with. Like I feel like it's been prolonging for a long time, and it's like done. You need to get out of it somehow, like find a happy medium, do something, because it's keeping you down. And that's this completion. It's like time to end this chapter. That's what it is. Because it's like it's not giving you like you almost feel like the Four of Cups, like he's sitting between the cubes, and you know, the Four of Cups could be like a hangover. You know, you drink too much and you're like hungover, but it's also like annoyance, or like I'm gonna hide here between these cubes. I just can't deal right now. That's the feeling I'm getting here. You're hiding away from the situation. Maybe some of you are going for it, but there's a part of you that's holding on, and you're needing to leave it. Obviously, it's not every single Aries, but I feel like there's a definitive message for somebody here that needs to close a chapter in their life. It's just like you keep going. You keep trying to keep it alive, or you keep trying something, and it's like, just get out of it, kind of thing. That's that one. Or there's someone around you like who's never going to give you what you want. So like find a happy medium around it. Like be the better person, kind of thing. Be the hermit. Be the wise one. Because the devil, whoever that is in your life right now, will always be shady. That is the feeling I'm getting here. Wow, Aries. Right? That is the feeling I'm getting for you. So, like I said before, I feel like it's very specific for certain people. So if this is not resonating with you and you're an Aries, go ahead and check your rising and your moon or another sign in your chart to see, because this is very specific to certain people. I feel like you're needing to finally step away from something. But I'm going to give you a final message, just like a guidance. Oh, accept disappointments gracefully. So this is exactly what I was saying. So like that happy medium, you might have that disappointment come in, but accept it and move on. This is exactly it. Like you're being asked to close that chapter, close the book, move into a new one. Again, I hope this resonated, and if it don't, again, just go check out your other signs. You know, this is what is happening right now. We're all having to walk away from all that are no longer aligned with us, and we're asking not to stay in any situation that is keeping us down. As much as you want, pride, stubbornness, blah blah blah, it's not working. Move away, because it's keeping you in that old energy and you don't want to be there anymore. All right, my beautiful Aries, I will see you next week. And again, have a great week. Walk away and move on forward. I love you. Bye. Hello, my beautiful Taurus. We have Protection Cave. So this is like a gorgeous card. It's just like this I don't know how to call it, but anyways, it almost looks like an egg, or it could even be like her stomach, but her stomach is down there. No, it's like an egg. It's like a cocoon, right? And it's all these are like the external forces around you, kind of thing. Your partner, your friends, your job, your work, all the whatever, your travel, your house, your car, whatever, everything that's going on in your life, the debt, the this. And it's like, let's go into the cave. Let's go to the womb where we all started in this lifetime. Let's go back to that purity and that innocence. Shelter yourself again, Taurus. We're not here to try and figure all of this out, actually. We're here to trust that they all are supposed to work for us or not. They're all going to fall away, or they are going to continue for us. But we are so programmed to fix and organize and arrange and try to manifest things in our life that might not have a place in our lives, instead of just living in the moment and trusting that it's all going to work out. And this is the cave. It's like, go back into that cave, the womb, where you trusted that you were going to grow, and you trusted that they were taking care of you, right? And that you were going to come out, and when you were a baby, you trusted your mother and your father to take care of you. We're in this place right now, Taurus. I feel like you're needing to trust, not even yourself, like just trust what's around us. Just trust the plan, the process. Know that you are always protected by the universe, by God, by whatever it is that you want to relate with. But you are always taken care of, regardless. It's time to take care of yourself. There's like a self-care here feeling. Go into the cave, like I said in Instagram. For me, when I think caves, I always think like darkness, right? I think of the hermit almost, putting that lantern in the dark. Be that light, be that wise one. But you don't have to like share the wisdom. You don't have to do anything. just let it go. Also, there's writings on the wall in a cave. So for me as a writer, I was like, oh, could be something like maybe if you need to write on a journal, if you need to publish that book or edit that book or do something with that, then go for it. If you wanted to always write a poetry book, do it. It's time to start listening to the messages. I keep saying this I'm going to say this on all the signs. I'm going to say this all the time now, because more and more things are materializing. More and more, like I said at the beginning, if you didn't listen to me, I follow the calling to go on the trip. Why would I have gone alone, right? I just went because I was told to go. Like, not told to go, but it was part of the plan. All right, I was interrupted by a phone call. So, like I was saying, listen to all the subtleties that are happening around us. Whatever it is that feels right to you, or doesn't have to feel right. It's just like you get that call and you do it. It could be just going across the street, it could be turning left instead of turning right. It's time to listen, and this is like trust yourself, because you are the hermit. I love this card, actually. It's really beautiful. So let's see what's going on with you. That's not your card. So the King of Swords, which is an Aquarius energy. Every time I look at this card, it looks exactly like my cousin. It's so funny. But the King of Swords energy could be something legal, could be a man in your life, partner, a father. Let's see. The Six of Swords, the Ace of Wands, a new opportunity coming in. Six of Swords, like travel, leaving. Okay, yes. Temperance is Sagittarius energy, is coming into your mastery. The Moon, Pisces energy. We have a lot of important cards here. The Wheel of Fortune, destiny, luck, abundance. Wow, amazing. All right, yeah, woot woot. So the King of Swords speaks to me of the King of Swords energy is just like, it's Aquarius energy. It's all about swords energy is a mental energy. So it's like being clear, being like, he's not the most outwardly loving king. But he's very loyal and very faithful and very trustworthy, but he's very a bit dry and reserved. So there could be someone coming into your life like that if you're single, or it could just be with the Temperance card here underneath. It almost feels like you're stepping into your, like I said, mastery. You're stepping into you're becoming more clear of what your next step is. It could be like you're getting help from a partner, like someone male in your life. That could very well be that. Or it's just you. It's like an embodiment of who you are becoming. Because here, when I look at these cards, the Six of Swords energy speaks of moving on to the next level, moving on to the next step, traveling, going places. And the Moon is, the Moon could be someone deceiving you, but this doesn't feel like that at all. The Moon feels like you're stepping into your intuition. You're starting to listen. You're starting to, like, this is spirituality, right? The Moon is insight, profundity, right? So it's like you are, I feel like here, what's interesting to me, perhaps you have been feeling like this in the past month or past few weeks, but there is a culmination feeling, like a feeling of like, okay, I think I know why I'm here, or I think I know, I don't think, I actually know. I'm starting to see things differently. I'm starting to feel differently. Because the Ace of Wands is like a new opportunity coming into your life, a new job, a new, could be a new love coming in your life, a new something, or a new path opening up, a new journey opening up for you, that you're which is your destiny, right? Like it's almost like things are coming into play for you, Taurus, big time. Come summertime, like since we're entering into the summer solstice, it's like you're being handed this like portal, because the cave could also be a portal as well. The portal is opening for you, Taurus. It's for yours for the taking. Are you ready to jump? Are you ready to go for it? The King of Swords, for me, speaks yes, you are so ready. The King of Swords is like, he has a vision. He's very clear goal. He sees what he wants and he goes for it. And the Temperance, like I said, is mastery, but it's like a balance. It's finding a balance between your life and your spiritual life and your career and your whatever, finding a balance within your current lifetime, but ready to make a move if you need to make a move. Like what it all speaks to me is like you're seeing clearly, you're seeing things are playing out, the sceneries of the movie are playing out before you, and you're seeing it now. You're seeing it with different eyes, and you're understanding where you need to leave, which area of your life is not aligned with you anymore, and it's not necessary for you to be there anymore. You're seeing where you're seeing like with different eyes. And the King of Swords is almost that like push that you need, that confidence that you need to move into the next thing. Because as you move away from whatever it is holding you down or is not aligning with you anymore, or whatever it is, like something huge is coming towards you. So keep your eyes open, all of them. And like I said before, we're not here to create anymore our next paths. We're just needing to trust it. Things are going to fall in your place. Accept them if they feel good, right? You don't need to do to-do lists. You don't need to make plans for the future. You don't need to do that anymore. This is like the energy that's happening here. It's like, trust it. The Wheel of Fortune is here, and it's like, it's where you're supposed to be. It's how you're supposed to be playing out this role here on Earth at this very moment in time. But new is coming. And Ace of Wands could also be like, it's not usually a baby, but it could be a baby. I don't know why I got that. Maybe some of you want to have babies. But there's like a feeling of like a new, like we spoke of, a book could be new, like success when it comes to like a project that you're working on, or success when it comes to a partnership or whatever. For some reason, I don't feel like it's a partnership here. I think it's like something that you've been working on. So, but like I said, this is open. It's tarot. It could be anything. It could be your gifts coming online, like in a big way. And it's to pay attention and to not to negate them. So no. Like really, like accept them. Because a lot of times we're like, oh, no, this is crazy, whatever, or no, it's weird. Take them because your gifts is what's going to take you forward, right? Because in the end, if you think about it, our linear jobs and our linear ways of living, it's not gonna be like this in the next 7 years, let's say. So just take whatever's coming your way if it feels good in your heart. Beautiful Taurus, but this is freaking amazing. This reading is really good. So let's see if there's a final message for Taurus. Forgive and forget. Maybe some of you are holding on to someone who's hurt you, someone who's disappointed you, someone who has like done whatever it is that they've made you feel sad. It's time to leave. Forget. Forgive them. Forgiveness is the way to happiness, right? It's the way to your heart. We're here to work on our heart. We're not from our head anymore. So forgive. So I don't know who needs to hear this, but let it all go. It's not worth holding on to regret, resentment, any guilt or anything. Just let it go and let's move forward, because you have amazing coming in for you. I love you, Taurus, and I'll see you next week. Bye. Hello, my beautiful Gemini. We got groundedness, gravity. So, like I said in Instagram, here we have this girl, very exhausted, sitting on top of the world with all the animals and butterfly, like a butterfly holding her up kind of thing. If you see that there's like a string attached, the butterfly, the freedom, which is that, and there's the solar system. So it's like I said in Instagram, I feel like you guys maybe are feeling you're on top of the world, but you're like reaching a point of exhaustion. Maybe some of you are giving away too much of your energy to other people. You're giving your power away to people. You are expending a lot of energy on others or in social settings because you love to socialize. And it's like, we need you to get grounded a bit. We need you to like step back a little bit. It's not like step back from, I mean, go ahead and party, go ahead and do your things, but it's almost like, are you losing yourself out there? Are you avoiding something? Are you not wanting to see something in your life? So let's see what's going on with your cards. We have the Hierophant, which is a Taurus, which shows up often in your cards all the time. Hierophant is like a Taurus. Like I said, it's a Taurus, but it's like traditional, holding on to traditions, holding on to the way things were. Maybe you're having a hard time letting go of how you used to do things. This could be this, or it could be you coming into your spirituality. It could be a lot of things. So, Page of Air, which is the Page of Swords, which is communication. Transformation, which is the Death card. Beautiful. The King of Wands, Leo. The Patience, Temperance, Sagittarius. Okay, not for anything, people in the house. We have like Major Arcana, Major Arcana, King, and a Page, like court cards. And we have the Sun in reverse. Why is it in reverse? Interesting, people. What is going on here? Gemini. When I look at all of these cards, it's definitely something changing in your life. Something there could be a new love coming into your life. Could be a father as well that's showing you a lot of love. It could be, like I say, father, because it could be the traditional person in your life, also a husband, a partner, or it could be someone new coming in and breaking all the traditions in your life, like breaking, like bringing in like a different personality in your life that you would never have thought twice ever being with this person. Or it doesn't have to be a sexual partner. It could be just a friend or someone coming in that's like wowing you. Perhaps that's why you don't feel grounded, because you're like taken off guard a bit. The Page of Swords is like communication, is like moving into, maybe some of you, like, it's very weird, although all these cards together, because the Sun in reverse feels like you're like a bit too like you're overly confident about something. You are a bit too ego. You're working at you're being too like show off, too it's all about me kind of thing, and it's coming saying like tone it down, Gemini. That's just the card. Or you are like cocky. It feels very cocky to me. like overly confident about something. So you're too concerned with your image, you're too concerned with your external body instead of your inner self. That could be that for you. You are you're not looking like you're caring too much about the outside world and not the inside world. And here you're being asked to be patient, but it's like the Temperance card is also like a mastery card. It's a balance of your emotional. Oh, it's interesting because in the Page of Swords is your mental. So it's almost like you're out of balance. For some of you, it could be that you have met someone new and has rearranged your like like you're all like all over the place now, and you're not sure how to be. And maybe the sun is like you're trying to impress this person a little bit too much, and you're like being over you know what I'm saying, over like compensating, and it's not necessary is what I'm trying to say. You don't need to make these extra efforts for anybody. There could be someone that is like in a traditional marriage or a traditional like partnership, or single and still lives by tradition, and something is like coming and like shaking the cage a bit, and you're like, oh, okay, and you're having a hard time like understanding how to navigate it. But everything speaks to like there is a little discomfort in your life, Gemini. I don't really can't pinpoint on exactly what it is. It could be that King of Fire coming in to like whoosh, but it also could be you again focusing too much on your outer and not your inner. Like it's this summer, especially in the sun, it's interesting because that's like the epitome of summer, right? And being in reverse feels to me that this summer is going to be a bit of a rumble for you, like Gemini, because you're being asked to deal with what's inside. Like some of you are in avoidance, perhaps, and you're having fun and enjoying yourself, and you're free as a bird, which is great, and you're doing all that you can do to like, but there's this calling for you to go in. Like I can dissect each card, but I'm not. I'm looking at it as a whole, and I feel like there's an end to this falsity that you're playing in. Like some of you are playing in a game almost. You're playing in you're playing a role in a movie, and it's not working for you anymore. Like you're not being true to yourself. You're not being your authentic self, and that's why you're exhausted. Like you're like, like I'm doing everything I can to have like the best time and show everybody. Like you're on social and you're showing everybody that you're like having a great time, but you're forgetting what's inside you, and it has to be worked on. You must be having a lot of nightmares or vivid dreams, or you must be like feeling the feels, physical symptoms or whatever, because by holding it in and just like facading your life, you're causing the journey to be a bit more difficult and challenging. And like whether you like it or not, the change is coming for every single one of us, and we don't need you exhausted. We need you like standing on top of the world again, Gemini. So there's I really feel like a lot of you are needing to like I completely understand like how we've been restricted for so long, and now everything is open and everyone's like, okay, I just want to go out and party and have fun, but we can't forget our inner, because the soul is what got us here. This is just the physical vessel, right? The soul is what's going to continue. And we need to take care of the soul. And by taking care of the soul is not by external, it's by like facing it, like facing the demons and facing it and going through the crap of it. So patience, like be patient with yourself and still continue whatever you're doing. But the sun in reverse speaks of what I've just said about it, and it's not very pleasant, but it's what it is. So come down a notch, maybe Gemini, and really start to step into your mastery, unless you don't want to at all. But for me, I feel if you're on a tarot reading and you are a bit more awake or elevated than most, so then you're aware, right? So you're looking for this guidance, and I'm here to tell you, you need to work inside a little bit more. All right, let me give you another piece of guidance. Because change is coming regardless. Like the transformation is here, death is here, all these big major arcanas are here, all these major life lessons. So Gemini, what do they need to know? Grieve your losses. Interesting. This is kind of interesting because that's exactly where I feel like you're not wanting to face. You're not wanting to look at the weaknesses, the shadow, the losses in your life. Like perhaps you have like lost somebody in your life. Perhaps you've lost a bit of a part of you as well, and you're like facading. So instead of facading in your life, like stand up and look at that. This is the losses is your inner. Grieve it. Go through the pain of it. I know you don't want to hear this shit, but it is what it is. Right? It is what it is. All right, my beautiful Gemini, you got this. And you know, I wasn't here for you last month, so happy birthday and happy belated birthday to all my Geminis. So I love you guys, and I'll see you next week. Hopefully, yes. Okay, bye. Hello, my beautiful Cancer. We got the soul passion with the eye, the all-knowing eye, right? With these beautiful butterflies and dragonflies. And I just realized on top there's a lid of grass with trees and a waterfall coming out of her. So what is your passion, Cancer? Do you have many passions? Happy birthday, by the way. Do you have like, are you finding yourself like loving so many different things and then questioning it? Like, oh yeah, but I love it, all different things. So what? Stop questioning, stop asking yourself why. Just go. You are being given all, like some of us are getting all of our gifts like boom, some of the coming in different ways. I feel like you're there's a part of you, Cancer, that is like doing things for other people. Well, you know, I'm really good at this and everyone thinks I should do this, so that's what I'm doing. No, you do what you want to do. F everybody else, because this is you, this is your life kind of thing. Follow your heart, which is your inner knowing. It's a gorgeous card for you. We have the Ace of Cups. New love coming in. New babies, maybe. The Queen of Wands, which is an Aries. The Ace of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, which is you. The Universe is the World, which is a Capricorn card. Look at you. Oh, everybody's getting like massive cards. The Sun. New opportunity, something great coming your way. The Knight of Crystals, which is a Virgo. The Sun is Leo, by the way. The Knight of Crystals is Virgo. Money coming your way. And the Chariot is Cancer. Oh my God. I'm not even kidding. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, you. Everyone is major arcana with court cards, and that's you too. That's amazing. I don't know, man, but this is freaking amazing week if it's your birthday, because like everything is going your way here. Ace of Cups, you have new love coming in. If you already are in love, then it's gonna grow. There's something like flourishing in that part of your relationship. There's a new baby. There's maybe self-love happening. The sun is exactly that. It's like loving yourself. It's like recognition, reward coming your way. There's like you moving into a new opportunity coming your way. Take it. If it feels good in your heart, then go for it. There's just like a feeling of like openness here happening. The Queen of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, fire and earth. Could be a good coupling. The Queen, like maybe if you're you might be like meeting a younger man. If you're a woman, if you're a man, you're meeting someone older. Doesn't have to be. It's just that the Queen and the Knight coming here is kind of showing me that. But it's like you're really stepping into your own, Cancer. Just so amazing. You're doing what you want to do. You're taking life by the reins, like the horns, whatever it is. You're like the Knight of Crystals speaks of. You've really worked hard. The money's coming slowly towards you. You don't have to worry about the money. It's so amazing. And the universe is the World card. Like you've come at the end of a chapter. You're moving into a new chapter. So new passions coming. Be open to that. Chariot is you, but Chariot speaks of success, victory. Some people are moving. Perhaps you're moving across the ocean or to another city, to another country. If you're getting that calling, listen to it, go for it, do it. Don't hesitate. Like I said to everybody, and I'm going to continue saying this, if you get a call, especially now until March 2023, to leave your city, leave your country, whatever it is, to move down the street, do it. Like pronto. Like if you get the call, you need to go here, then you have to pack up and leave. I'm serious. I'm freaking serious about this. This is a soul calling, and changes are happening exponentially, and we need to start listening to them. No second guessing ourselves. The Chariot to me speaks to some of you are moving your home. You're moving, like you're moving. There could be it could be traveling, like, but not just traveling, like backpacking, getting up and just going and traveling for like a few months kind of thing. Going to explore the world, going to do something outside of your norm. You're moving into like a new era of your life. You're moving into a new journey. It's amazing. You need to listen, because everything is here, is set up, that your life is all set up for you. Like a new love is coming in, a new beginning in love, or like a growth within the relationship already, like a new job or a new career opening up for you in front of your eyes, or whatever it is. Everything is amazing. I'm not gonna have to say it over and over again, but like the Queen of Wands coming in, could be a mother, could be an aunt, a grandmother, someone helping you through this. The Knight could be someone younger than you. It could be a coupling happening here. Definitely feels like that. But the movement is forward and away from where you are now. So pay attention to all the signs coming in and just go, Cancer. Do it. No more doubts. Whatever it is you want to do, you do it. Like feel into these signs, feel into the messages, and jump. Literally. because I feel like you're gonna get massive downloads or massive messages coming in the next few weeks for you. This freaking awesome, Cancer. Maybe it's because it's your birthday, but I don't know. So let's see. Final message for Cancer, please. It's windy out there. Cancer, please. Live life to the fullest, babies. I don't know, man. I wish I was Cancer, but this is awesome. I really like see something new coming in for your life. You are moving onto like a completely new direction. And it's time to take it. And like the Knight of Pentacles speaks to me of not worrying about money. It will follow you. As well as strength, your charisma, your power within you is there. It's all there, ready for you. So please do it. All right? I love you, Cancer. Amazing. Enjoy these energies. Take advantage of them. Go out of your house. Do like meet up with the friends, the family members, whatever it is. Just like something's coming. I love you, and I will see you next week. And happy birthday again. Bye. Hello, my beautiful Leo. We have solidity, inner core. So when I saw this card, I felt like that's just a lot of things happening in your mind. So a lot of you are overwhelmed with thoughts. A lot of you are overthinking when it comes to whatever it is that you're thinking about. The jobs, your partners, your family, your kids, your whatever it is. And it's just like a lot of heaviness here for me. And that dove is like, you know, freedom, like it's free your mind. I almost feel like some of you might even be giving your power away to people, giving your energy to others around you. Again, I feel like someone else got this as well. A big Gemini, I believe. And it's time to like release yourself, to get more more disciplined, almost like more like do more for yourself kind of thing. That's what I feel like. I feel like you're spreading yourself thin, Leo. That's what I feel. I feel like you're all over the place and you're like not really focusing on yourself. And maybe some of you are focused on yourself, but you're still like your mind is like your mind is like traveling to other like issues. I gotta do this, It's multitasking in your mind, and you need to let that shit go. Almost. I'm gonna put like I've already done this once before, but I don't think I ever put the link. So I'm gonna put a candle gazing meditation that I've been doing every night. It's freaking amazing. It clears your mind. It like switches off the programming. It's amazing. It takes a few weeks or months to do, but this could be helpful for you guys. So let's see what's really going on with you, Leo. We have the moon. Yes, you're deep into your emotions. Lots of shit going on here. Like you see like the waves here, tidal waves is emotion. So it could be emotional what's happening here as well. The Queen of Cups in reverse. The Queen of Cups to me always speaks of like a mother energy, like a woman, an older woman in your life, like an aunt, a godmother, a sister, like a wife, whatever, a partner. There's just a female energy that is sucking your energy. I see that. The Nine of Swords. Oh man. He's like crouched at the back of the room and like hiding. It's like insomnia. It's like stress. Something's going on, Leo. You're stressed about something. The Ten of Cups in reverse. Ten of Cups is like happiness, fulfillment, and in reverse is like something's going on. The Four of Swords, relaxation. And the Eight of Swords. Okay, look. We got swords, 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 which is mental energy. We got moon and cups is emotional energy. So definitely something going on with you guys. And could be, like I said, a mother or a female energy in your life that's kind of bringing you down. Doesn't have to be. Could also be you if you're a female watching, but you are going through a little bit of a hump in your life. You're going through perhaps some of you have lost someone in your life. Perhaps some of you are going through a breakup or I just feel like it's very personal. You've hit a snag in the road, and you're just wanting to crawl up in your bed and cry all the time, and you're maybe full of nightmares here. There's like a lot of you are not seeing clearly. You're not happy right now in your life. Obviously, it's not every single Leo, but there is something that's working. You feel like it's working against you. You feel like you keep swimming, and it's like you're not. You're just treading. You're not like moving. Like there's this. You feel like you're idling. Perhaps some of you have like broken up, or you're in a divorce situation, or perhaps some of you are not finding alignment with anyone around you. Perhaps like I said, a mother or maternal figure or a female in your life that has been dishonest with you, has cheated, has lied to you, or has like pulled the rug under you kind of thing. And it's like, I almost feel like you keep going back to this person. You keep giving a second chance to these people in your life, or the situations or the job or whatever. And it's like, why aren't you like paying attention to the first messages that are coming in, the signs that are coming in, and saying, no, it's not right for you? If the Four of Swords is asking you to take this time this week or the next week to just chill and like clear the mind. You've been dealing with some heavy energies, my beautiful Leos. You doubt yourself. You're not sure how, like you're almost indecisive. You're not sure how to progress, kind of thing. I really feel like it's someone in your life. This Queen of Cups energy is the only like court card here, and it's really like I said, a mother energy, but it's whatever. It could be a father energy. However it is, it's playing out in your life, but you have like a controlling energy here that keeps weighing you down, that's condescending to you, that's like holding you down. And every time you feel like you're at a good place, then you find you've encountered this person who has just brought you back down again, and it's like you need to leave. This is not a good situation in your life. You have to clear you're even suppressing your gifts, your spiritual gifts, from like flourishing. You're going in a loop. The Nine of Swords feels very dark to me. Like a lot of you can't sleep. You're like keep ruminating. It's like the thought. We're supposed to be clearing our mind and not bringing in or allowing this person to do this to ourselves. The Eight of Swords, like you feel like you're trapped. You feel like you have no place. You can't even move. You don't feel like you can go anywhere. And you can. And you can, Leo, because you have the power to get out of this. And instead of like berating yourself or getting upset at yourself for feeling the anger and feeling the thing, why don't you feel through the anger? Like feel the anger, scream the anger out loud, punch the pillow, do what you need to do and feel that anger out, but then after, forgive that person and after leave that person, or find a way to stay clear of that, because you're not here to change other people. We cannot change other people, but we can create our own reality, right? So there's a feeling, I feel like some of you have need to like detach from this energy around you that's holding you down. It's making you very, like, I feel like there's a lot of tears, there's a lot of self-hate, there's a lot of like self-judgment here. It's not worth it. You need to leave this. It's not working for you. And again, it doesn't have to be someone else. It could be you doing this to yourself. But again, it's still the loop, and you need to go through it and find your way out of it. And there's no find help if you have to find help, find guidance from someone else. But this is a lot to take on. And like I said, this summer the energies are going to be wild. We are like releasing stuck energies, so you could be releasing the stuck energies while you're dealing with someone else. So find a way to find yourself in the clear, Leo. Oh, my ears are sniffing. Oh. So I'm going to give you a final message. Okay, it's because someone else got this, but I want to give it to you. This is Gemini got this. Grieve your losses. Very evident in the cards that there is something that you are dealing with, like something really heavy. So instead of pushing it away, grieve it. Go through the steps of grieving, right? Just like denial, just maybe where you're at now. Anger, and then forgiveness. I don't know, there's a lot more stages, but it's time to forgive yourself for having gone through this situation, and forgive that other person that's putting you there, that's making you feel lesser than. It's time to move through this. Yeah, I don't like this at all, this feeling for you at all. There's like a really, like, you're not in the best place, and it's probably hard for you too, because they're like everyone is like out, it's sunny, it's summer, it's like having fun, and you're feeling this, and maybe some of you are even putting a facade for other people, but freaking go through and feel the feels, my beautiful Leos, because you need to get this out of your system, and you need to step away from those that are not helping you at all on this journey. It's like the lesson is learned. We can move on now. It's enough. The karma's gone anyways. It's over karma. So let's just move on to what's good for you, what's good for the people in your life. All right, Leo. I love you, and I'll see you next week. Be strong. You have the courage to do this. You are a Leo. All right. Bye. Hello, my beautiful Virgos. We got discipline time. Look at all these clocks hanging on the tree. So this could be a lot of things. So the time could be like you're taking a lot of time on other people. People are wasting your time, right? There's also keys here, so that you have opportunities. There's opportunities being given to you, but sometimes your other tasks are taking too much time, so you're not able to open that door of opportunity. There's just this feeling of like stress. When I see time, it's stressful to me. Discipline, it's like take that time in the day to really zone out. Like I on Instagram, I told you I was going to put a candle gazing meditation link, and I'm going to do that. It helps you to not to like it's a conscious meditation. It's not like you're zoning out into this other world. You're consciously looking at the flame. So it's like it helps to zone you out of the conditioning and the programming that we're in, which is freaking awesome. So this is just like feeling here that some of you are like putting a lot of your time in the wrong things. Virgo, is that what you're doing? Okay, let's see what's going on. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, just new business opportunity, a raise, a promotion, new job. Ace of Cups, new love coming in, new babies. Ace of Swords, people, you got 3 aces. Oh my God, Ace of Swords. Clear communication, like, okay, I can't even say everything new. Then the 9 of Swords, which is like insomnia and like depression, but in reverse. So you're letting that go because you're not wasting time anymore. The Chariot, Cancer, is moving forward with love. And the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. That's work in reverse. So there's a delay when it comes to work. Oh, this is amazing though. You got 3 aces. So Ace of Pentacles is financial. This is love. And this is like clarity and communication and something new coming in, like new ideas. There's just a lot of new coming in for you, and perhaps that could be scary for Virgo. I know that you love to do things, but you are an earth sign, and having to do be slammed with 3 new things coming your way, you could be like, oh, but it's time. It's time to move your asses and go and take the leap when it comes to love, when it comes to that new project that is opening up for you, when it comes to that new path that's opening up, when it comes to that new friend that's coming in, whatever, that aha moment that comes to you, it's time, move. There's a feeling here that some of you might be moving when it comes to love. Maybe you're moving in with someone new, maybe you're moving ahead in a new relationship, maybe you are moving to another country for love. There's all possibilities here, but feels really good. This new relationship that's beginning right now feels very good. The 8 of Pentacles is interesting to me. So maybe it's like your job where you are at now. Interesting, because here it's like, you got a raise, and here it's like, maybe you didn't get that raise. Maybe you got a raise, but you're not really liking your job. Some of you are going to find yourself getting clear and saying, maybe this is not the job for me. Maybe these are not the courses I want to take. Maybe this is, you're going to find that. So pay attention to that. Something's going to happen, maybe in your job or school, that's going to be aha moment, like clear, that's going to say, oh, I need to change something up. So the 9 of Swords energy with the Ace of Pentacles feels like you are releasing yourself from any guilt or sadness that you were feeling. You're letting go of it. You're like, no, it's done. I'm done. I need to bounce back into my life. I need to start fresh again. But it's interesting, this 8 of Pentacles. So I'm curious to see what that is, because a lot of you could be some of you are gunning for a promotion or a raise and there's a delay. Could be that. But I think that you're getting a aha moment when it comes to work or school, or hobby or something related to your work or school kind of thing, or learning. You're going to be like, oh my God, this is what I really want to do kind of thing. And don't waste your time on weighing things anymore. You just do. Just do whatever the hell's coming in your mind. Your mind says, go and open that door, you open that door. If that your mind or whatever, if your heart is saying, jump right in, that you jump right in. We're so like worried about like so many things, and we don't trust the universe, and the universe is there, and like the God is there, and it's like, just do it. What are you doing? I'm gonna catch you regardless. Right? Even if it's the wrong thing that you're doing, the wrong path that you're taking, it's gonna take a bit longer to get to the right one. So what? Do it. That's what I'm feeling here. Just move. Whatever you do, there's pay attention, because you're like new opportunities, new gifts, new abilities are coming in like massive. It's time to take care of yourself. It's time to do what is best for you. Ace of Swords could also be like some of you are moving into like a new like position with communication, like social media, something marketing, could be that. But you're stepping away from a job that you've been doing for a long time, and it's going to feel a bit weird, but pay attention to the aha moment. But there's travel in the cards with someone you love. There's travel in the cards. There's moving as well. So like the time is like, stop wasting your time on if, ands, buts, or stop wasting your time on, you know, like doubt. Just freaking do. Just freaking do, Virgo. All right. Let's do a last message for you. For Virgo, please. Embrace your power. I mean, it's clear. Just embrace the unknown, first of all. Embrace your power. Just do. You're being like handed over fresh new starts in all areas of your life. Take the reins and do it. If you're having, like, if it's uncomfortable for you to walk away from a job you've been in 20 years, if you're getting the message to leave it, leave it. There's a reason for every message that you get. Every little instinct, there's a reason for it, because something better is waiting for you on the other side of the door. It's because we don't trust that process. We don't trust it. We stay. For what reason? So that 20 years later, we're like, well, I should have left that job 20 years ago. Go. Leave. All right. Did you get the message? Okay. I love you, and I will see you next week, my beautiful Virgos. I mean, I'm going to show this again to you, but you can't have better than this. Like, I don't think I've ever had 3 aces in a row like this. Go for it. All right. I love you. I'll see you next week. Bye. Hello, my beautiful Virgo. We got the biome connection, 44. So this is the world with all its like different places in the world. So it's like almost feels like connection. It's all like the different kinds of weathers too. It just feels like to me like maybe some of you are being asked or being told that you're going to be traveling the world soon, or pay attention to people like your friends, your family, some that from across the ocean, from all over the world, wherever you are. They might be reaching out to you soon. There might be you being asked to reach out to them because maybe you're needing to connect again. There's a feeling of networking here. There's a feeling of you working together in a community, working together with others. It's really beautiful, actually. So let's see what is going on with you. 5 of Cups in reverse. 5 of Cups is like seeing the glass half empty. So now you're seeing it full. That's good. 8 of Wands. is you a message coming in, a communication, something like news coming towards you. The Devil, temptation. The King of Swords is an Aquarius. The temptation is a Capricorn. Empress is a Taurus, Libra. And the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The Ten of Pentacles, like abundance, financial gain, but it's in reverse, under the Devil. Libra, what is going on here? When I see a couples, usually there's like, it could be like there's a couple here, very strong couple. The Empress is very a strong-minded woman, entrepreneur, mother, very like on top of her game. The King of Swords, same, very confident, very wealthy, strong, conqueror, warrior, no bullshit kind of guy. So Libra is here too, the Empress, right? So you're here too. So there could be some of you in a relationship. I almost feel like, I'm going to take one example. What I see here is that some of you are in a relationship. You've been going through a little bit of a rough patch in this relationship, but you're working on things. And like maybe you got a message from across, like from you got a message from a family, a friend, a boss, whatever. You got a friend to do something, and it's causing another little rift in the relationship with this Devil and Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Like you're maybe you're being asked to travel, to go somewhere, and one of the partners here in this couple is like, no man, we can't afford it, we can't do this, we can't do that. And the other one's like, no man, let's just go, who cares, let's just try. Which feels more like a Libra, right? The Libra's like, no, let's just do it, right? This is probably your partner feeling like, no, don't do it. Some of you might be actually thinking of moving and feels like it's not the right time right now to do that. I say moving because of this, of the Earth here. Or just doing something like a big purchase. It's not the right time. There's a little bit of a struggle here between partners or friends, could be. Because I see it's like the Five of Cups is on top of the man, and the Eight of Fire is on top of the female. So this is like he's like you're having a little trouble. If you're a female, you're having a little trouble with your male partner or your friend or your father or someone male in your life, and it's like you're trying to work things out. The Five of Water in reverse is like you're trying to actually work things out. I don't know, with this Eight of Fire on top of the Empress, I feel like there's like a news that has come in, or you're trying to move fast through something, you're trying to do something, and you're getting stopped from doing this. Like perhaps your partner lost money. Perhaps your partner doesn't have the money that you think they have. Perhaps they're addicted to they have like addictions that you realize. They're upset, like there's all these like things with this materialism. Maybe you're too there's a lack of finances that is causing this, and it could have been because someone is in this relationship, or someone in your family or something has gambled it away, has like snorted it away, has like done like something like drank it away, like kind of thing. There's this feeling here of someone creating an obstacle for you, Libra, or you're doing that. by the way, you could be doing that for the couple, or even just if you're single. You're indulging in extracurricular activities, or you're indulging in like the socializing, you're spending a lot of money, you're going shopping, you're doing a lot, and you're finding yourself in a little bit of a rut. And it's causing a rift, if you're single, with like your family, with your friends, with your boss, whatever, your partners, whatever. If you're in a relationship with your couple, or your father, or whatever, your mother. That, like, again, it's all like however it is, but there is like a definitely an impediment here, like a somebody in your life, or you are creating your own misery, and you're being given this like opportunity to connect, or to travel, or to expand your horizon, and I really feel like it's someone in your life, like a mother, father, partner, or brother, sister, like whatever, friend, who is holding you back from making moves. And you're like fed up, you're tired, like you've been doing, it's the same old story. It feels like it's a constant battle all the time. And you got it in, like the 8 of Fires, like you got the message, you got like a raise, you got like someone's like, okay, let's do it, and then you find yourself stuck because of someone else's bad behavior, or your bad behavior. I mean, you're shopping too much, you did this too much, you're like something excessive that has caused you to like put a little spoke in the wheel for the moment, like a spoke, like a little for your plans. Wow, Libra, I wasn't expecting this at all. All right, but that's what it is. The Capricorn shows up here. 8 of Fire is Sagittarius, Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, and the 5 of Water is Scorpio. So those could be meaningful for you or not, but there's just this feeling of you need to take a little bit of a step back here, Libra, and like assess the situation around you and try to figure out what is best for you and how you can get out of this little mess that you're in when it comes to finances, or when it comes to security, or when it comes to this excessive behavior, whether it's yours or someone else's, but how you can find a way out of it. Wow, man. Didn't expect that one either. Okay, Libra. Final message. Live your soul, not a role. All right? Like, this is the role for me. Live your soul, not the shopping, the drinking, the gambling, the drugs, the whatever. This is a role that we're playing out there. Live your soul. Your soul will always have abundance. Your soul will always bring in love, will always bring in the good things. Always, always, always. Your soul doesn't see, right? This is sight. We see things. Shut down those eyes. Stop looking at things that things can make you happier in your life. It's time to go and listen in to the heart and what it's saying to you. If it's telling you to travel, then you go for it. And then you got imagine solutions. Imagine solutions. So imagine solutions. I don't know what that means. I mean, I understand what it is. Like, it's like seeing the solution before it happens. So visualizing it. But I don't really agree with this. I agree with, like, it's not for me to agree with it or not. So imagine solutions. So go ahead and visualize and do a vision board if you have, or do what you want to see the future outcome. For me, it's like more, I don't want to see the future outcome. I just trust the process and embrace the unknown and just let it be and let things happen around me. So however you want to take it, you do it. But it's a time of rest for you this week. It's a time for you to take a step back and just observe a little bit what's going on around you, and be more, to have more clear head maybe by next week. All right, my Libras, I love you, and I'll see you next week. Bye. Hello, my beautiful Scorpio. We have adventure south. So who's going on vacation? Are we going down to the south? Down south? Wherever you are living in the world, your south could be totally different from my south, but south feels like some of you are being asked to get up and go on this adventure that you haven't gone in a long time. Also, like I said in Instagram, what's that saying? It's like going south kind of thing is like heading to like a, it's like spoiled, like rotten, like it's not going well kind of thing for you. So that could be just a little message coming through. So if you're making a decision, it's like a movie, right? It's interesting. If you're making a decision, you're making a rash decision, like pay attention to how you are, what's the intentions of this decision, of other people around you kind of thing. Just pay attention to what's going on this week. Like if you decide to go on vacation, then read the contract, read the agreement, you know, that's my only thing. But I think it's like, go on vacation. Take that adventure and move. So let's see what's going on for you. Knight of Swords, Gemini. 10 of Crystals. Amazing. 10 of Pentacles, money coming in. 3 of Crystals, 3 of Pentacles, which is like collaboration, working together with people. King of Pentacles, lots of money here. This is Taurus. 10 of Pentacles is Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. You have all the earth signs here, and this is Gemini. And we have the 3 of Cups in reverse, which is Cancer. And the 4 of Wands, Aries. What an interesting, like, reading. I mean, it feels like, to me, the Knight and the King is like a young and an older man, right? So there could be some of you who are single, maybe going to meet a younger man or meet an older man. That could be it. But the Knight of this is the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is this warrior that's like courageous. He just jumps into battle kind of thing. And the King of Pentacles is more of a loyal, faithful, dependable kind of king. He sits on his throne. He organizes. He figures things out. He's Taurus. He's like steadfast and stubborn, but his heart is like 100% yours if it's yours kind of thing. The Knight of Swords, not so much. The Knight of Swords is like, woohoo, I'm gonna fly around, right? And I'm going to like just jump into battle, just jump into the social life, just, you know, like a Gemini, right? So there could be that kind of like a man if you're single, like around you. But there's just a feeling here with all these crystals, which is Pentacles. There's a lot of, there's like you settling into a job, maybe getting a promotion, a raise, like money's coming in for you. Maybe the 10 of Crystals could be also an inheritance. With the 3 of Cups underneath, 3 of Cups usually is like gossiping, people talking behind your back, your friends mostly, or family, but mostly friends, or it could be someone cheating or lying, like a 3, you know, like a couple. There's a third party in this like issue here. Not everybody, but there's this feeling of, maybe some of you are in a divorce and you're gonna have a nice settlement. That could be it. But the Four of Wands speaks of marriage and celebration. And the Three of Crystals speaks of collaboration, coming together, cooperation, things happening together. So some of you might be, it almost feels like some of you might have moved really fast into a relationship and you're getting married already, or you're like moving really quickly into this. It's like boom, boom, boom kind of feeling. And that's why people around you are like gossiping about you or talking about you, like what the hell, and they just like met each other and they moved right in. Like that could be that kind of energy here for you, Scorpio. There's also, I don't know, I keep thinking you could have come into some money, you could have this could be a financial advisor, you know, there could be like a divorce that's happened or settlement. Like I feel like you've maybe you sold a house, real estate agreement kind of thing. There's something that you've come into money, Scorpio, and people are like fucking jealous. That's what I see here. And it doesn't have to only be about you coming into money. I just feel like there's, be careful about people around you. That's all. Like going south, you know. So that's the idea here. So be careful of people's intentions around you. But otherwise, like all the other cards are very positive. There's the feeling of you, like maybe you're going to a wedding down south kind of thing, and it feels good to me, like go for it kind of thing. Or maybe you're going, it could be that. You could be going to a wedding, or you could be going to a celebration, or you could be like doing something with people, and people are still going to talk about you regardless, so F them, right, kind of thing. Definitely I feel like one of you, Scorpio, or two of you are in like this battle in a divorce thing, because one of your partner has like lied to you or been unfaithful to you. But this one feels to me like just jump, Scorpio. Do. Like he's like putting his toe in, but the Knight of Swords would just jump straight forward. Let's go in, like go into that pool of light. Take the risk, go adventure, put on that backpack, go pack that bag, go kind of thing. Just do it. Don't worry about money. Money will come all the time. Money is not for you to be worried about. Like you might meet someone on your travel as well, someone, or you might but you'll definitely meet people. The threes are here. You know, some of them will not be of the best intentions, right? Some people will be like gossipers, but whatever, you just let that shit go, because it just feels like a very celebratory week for me. Like very like things are just working out for me, regardless of these people around you that are nye. Yeah, just go. Jump on that adventure. Go. Go south. If you're south, then go south there, which makes it north. So like whatever, do whatever you want. Just go. And I feel like you're going to meet new people. You're gonna have like, you're gonna find connections. Like there's gonna be like this feeling of expansion for you. Yeah, I like it, Scorpio. Awesome, man. We're doing great this June 2022. Let's get one more message for Scorpio, please. Do all things in moderation. Okay. I mean, you can moderately go on vacation, right? You can moderately jump onto a adventure. But I like this, like do things in moderation. Don't drink too much, don't smoke too much, don't do all these things. It's good. It's good to drink, but drink a lot of water. Like basically take risks, but be I don't know if I agree with that this one either. Don't do it in moderation. Just go, man. Just do it. That's my advice to you. I really feel like Scorpio, like you kind of hold back sometimes. You're you're a big thinker. I really feel these cards are saying just do it. There's something gonna come of it, regardless of these like gossipers around you. Who cares about them? All right. I love you, Scorpio, and I will see you next week. Bye. Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius. We got cleansing storms. So storms are, for me, this feels like a Tower card, which is like confusion and chaos. Could be a breakthrough, a good breakthrough, or a bad one, like a breakdown of a relationship, of a project, of something that's not working in your life, and it's time to cleanse it out of your system. So I spoke in Instagram, I feel like I spoke about it here too. I'm talking about a lot of people are having nightmares, a lot of people are having like vivid dreams, because a lot of this cleansing through us, like a lot of these stuck energies are cleansing through us, and you're getting this message here. Some of you are being stubborn about holding on to something, and it's like, I just let it go. Let the tears flow. Let that person go. If you really worked hard on a project and it's still not bringing in anything, let it go, because there's something else working for you. En bref here. So we got Judgment, which is Pluto, which is Scorpio. The King of Cups, which is Scorpio again. Interesting. The Five of Wands, Leo. The Six of Coins, Taurus. The Ace of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Oh, that's Scorpio again. Eight of Cups is a Pisces. All right. So what stands out to me is this King of Cups and the Ace of Cups in reverse. King of Cups is like could be your partner, could be a father figure, could be a male in your life, but mostly a partner to me, a boyfriend, a husband, because of the Ace of Cups in reverse. So it could be a father too. There's this feeling of love is missing. There's like a break when it comes in your relationship. Like it could be a father, like you're seeing a side of your dad that you don't like, or you're seeing your partner, like you're wondering why you're there, kind of thing. It could be or like a male figure in your life, could be your boss, kind of thing too. There's just this struggle. You're struggling. Five of Wands. You're struggling with this situation, and this is part of this storm here. The Judgment is like you harshly judging yourself, but also it could be the aha moment. You're like an awakening moment, right? You're like, oh my God, what am I doing in this relationship? What am I doing in this job? What am I doing in this whatever it is? There's this moment, you have this moment. It's here again, Sagittarius. And the Six of Coins speaks of money, right? So it could be you giving too much money, you taking money. I don't know what it's this feeling of people judging you for the money that you have, people judging you for the lack of money that you have, or whatever it is. There's this not a great feeling here for me, Sagittarius. You have hit another wall when it comes to love. Maybe some of you are having a hard time having a baby. Maybe some of you you're just trying to work things out in a relationship, and you keep hitting the same obstacles, the same blocks all the time. There's this feeling of you, it could be you, self-love, like you're not loving yourself 100%, you're harshly judging yourself, or whatever it is. The Eight of Cups shows up, and the Eight of Cups is like, it's time to go. It's time to leave this behind. Like, these cups are all full, and they're all standing. It means that it might seem really good for everyone else outside of you, but you have like a really good relationship, or you have a really good job, like you have a beautiful home, you have like this, no, like your family seems amazing, but it's like not working. And it's like, doesn't matter what everybody else thinks anyways. It's about you, right? It's like, what is the cups is like emotions. You are you're here, and you're like taking all of these like hits from the thunder, and it's enough. I don't know how many times we've seen this, Sagittarius, for you, but we've seen this and it's come back again. So I feel like probably not all you Sagittarius out there, but some of you out there are back in a situation because you're back in a loop again, because you haven't really listened to your heart and you keep staying in this same situation. It's just not working. It's really not working here at all. Like some of you it could be because like it brings you money, but it's not giving you any satisfaction other than that. I almost feel like maybe some of you are being taken advantage of. People are taking money from you as well, and you're like, okay, no problem. But no, it's like it's over. And I say love because it's the Ace of Cups, and love is love. Cups is love. It's like feelings, it's emotions. It's like a love that's dissipated. It's dissolved. It's over. Like you've put in all the emotions. You've put it all in. It could also be like the man or woman or whoever, your partner, has all that love for you, but you don't have it anymore. It's not there for you anymore, and you're struggling with that. Like there could be that, right? There could that, or the other way around. You have a lot for that, and it's not working. It's not coming back to you. So it's time to go. Like, obviously, it's not every freaking Sagittarius is feeling like this, and it could be. It doesn't have to be like relationship. It could be a love of your job, a passion that you have that it's just not working, and you keep trying to make it work. It's not happening. And you've been given the aha moment many, many times, and you still like reject it. So, wow, it's a powerful message for Sagittarius. It's very literal. It's very clear here. It's not like I have to like. It's like really. It's obviously for certain of you that find yourselves in the same loop, in the same situation that you've been in for quite a while. We've been seeing this for a few years now, actually. So this is your sign. You know what I say about signs? Ask with sincerity. Interesting. Ask yourself sincerely, how do you really feel? Listen to the first answer that comes. Don't shun it. Ask questions sincerely to your partner, to your boss, to your friends, to your family. Listen to the first answers that come. Listen in with your heart. Not with your mind, with your heart. And you'll know the answer. Okay, Saggy. Sorry, gotta deliver this, but I gotta deliver it. Gotta deliver what they give me. So, you're in the eye of the storm again. The only way to subside is for you to be honest with yourself and listen in. All right, my beautiful Saggy. I'll see you hopefully next week. Okay, I love you. Bye. Hello, my beautiful Capricorn. We got change wind. Change is in the air. No, what is that? Love is in the air. Okay. Well, change is in the air for you. You are being asked. You're actually being pushed or blown into a new direction, and some of you are resisting because it's very Capricorn of you. But this time, it's like, no, man, just go with the flow. Like if you're being pushed into a new direction when it comes to work, when it comes to your relationship, when it comes to whatever, a house, or whatever you're doing, it's like just flow with it. Stop resisting. Stop shutting the door. Go. It's like so obvious. I don't even have to say anything else. Right? I don't have to say anything else. Just do it. So let's see what's going on for you. We got the Queen of Wands, which is an Aries. The Divine Wisdom, which I've never gotten this card before. The Knight of Wands, which which is Sagittarius. The Emperor, which is Aries. The Magician. Wow, man, you got all like big cards here. And the Hierophant. Oh my gosh. So I don't know what Divine Wisdom is, so I'm going to look it up here. Here we go. Divine Wisdom. The floodgates are beginning to open as the seated wisdom of the ancient mysteries are now pouring through. Perhaps you're experiencing visions, dreams, or sparks of the imagination that call you to another time and place. Perhaps you are feeling inspired to fulfill a deeper mission at this time. We are being invited to retrieve the hidden keys and shift our wisdom into a new field of infinite possibilities. So the divine wisdom is what it is, I guess. It's like some of you are being given, probably some spiritual gifts are opening up within you, or it's like a reminder to listen to your instincts, listen to your heart. You have it all within you, and you keep doubting yourself. But I need you to know that you got like 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas and 2 court cards. It's like this like major shift happening in your life at this point in time. The Queen of Wands and the Emperor showing up. Could be a couple, a power couple, very powerful couple here. Could be you. Could be a couple in your life that is. But the Emperor to me feels like someone controlling. Queen of Wands though, she's like kind of controlling too. So I don't know. But it's like the magician is here with divine wisdom, which makes a lot of sense to me. That the magician is like, pick up that wand and create. You have the power to create your own life. The wind is here, the change is coming in, and you have it all within you. And yet some of you are doubting yourself. Some of you are like unsure how to move. The Knight of Wands is Sagittarius, but the Knight of Wands is also like something new coming your way, and just grab the reins and just go for it. What are you waiting for? And like the Hierophant is like a bit of like tradition, like holding on to the old ways of doing things, and you're like, but I'm used to this kind of life, but I'm used to this. It's hard for me to move forward. And it's like, no man, stop holding on to like an old energy. Stop holding on to an old way of thinking. It's time to move forward. I don't know, Capricorn, what's happening with you in your life, but there is this feeling you could be in a power couple and you are moving through this amazing new journey together. There could be a couple in your life, or a woman and a man in your life, or you could be the woman. This man in your life is helping you through the next step, or you're the man, like whatever it is, you're like merging, you're coming together and collaborating with some very highly elevated people, and it's time. Like it's almost like it's time now to step into your own, Capricorn. You freaking have it. It's all here for you. It's all laid out for you. All you need to do is jump and go for it. Just be careful of your tendency to hold on to what was, hold on to the old ways of doing things, and you're being asked to move out of that. You're like, it's done. Your change is coming like full force speed ahead. It's not at all how you've done it before. Nothing of it of the before is actually how you're going to move forward. None of it, because Magician is here. It's like a new energy showing up for you. It's really amazing, Capricorn, actually. You're like coming together with some really strong people around you. You might even be getting like rewarded and recognized for something, but it's all because of you. It's all like wisdom that you have inside you. It's not because of anyone else. So don't be thinking, oh yeah, I got this because of, no, it's like you have it. You have you're confident, you know that you have it, but you kind of doubt yourself a little bit, and you kind of like want to stick to an old way of thinking, and it's like, no, let's go, let's move. Knight of Wands is like you know, the Knight of Wands, he's already gone there, right? He physically is here, but his soul is already there, because he knows that he's a forward thinker. He knows that there's no point in just standing where you are. You need to move forward. You need to, like, you know, moving and shaking. It needs to go. And you have some help from an Emperor, and you have some help from a Queen of Wands perhaps as well. You have help from really strong people. Take advantage of that help that you're getting, but know that you're the one who has that inner knowing inside you. And it's time to create the life that you want, and you have it to do it. Stop relying on other people. Stop relying on the past as well. I really feel like that Hierophant showing up as a Taurus, but I feel like it's like talking to me about a past thing, or it's like stepping into your mastery. Could be that too, but I don't know. That's the feeling I'm getting. You're like, some of you are holding on to what was and how I used to do it, and this is what I did, instead of like continuously moving in a now moment. Like continuously moving and like, okay, this is how I'm doing it now. Not the way I did it yesterday, it's now, kind of thing. And just following through with your heart and listening to the instinct. Just do it. Freaking amazing, Capricorn. This is really good. I don't feel like I feel like it's very general. It could be love, it could be your career, it could be a whole bunch of things, but it feels like very positive and optimistic, and it's like, go with the change, go with the wind. And you got reflect on your truth. Interesting. For me, I've always talked about mirrors and looking in the mirror, in the way like everybody is your mirror, kind of thing. So if there's someone in your life that is kind of irritating you, then you have to look in the mirror, and it's actually something that is irritating about yourself. So reflect your truth is like, what is truth anyways these days? So look at what it is that's holding you back from moving forward, and like look in that mirror and try to understand why is it that I'm holding back? Why is it that I'm stuck in this relationship, stuck in this job, stuck in this kind of thing? What's keeping me there, and why can't I move forward on it, kind of thing? So this is a very interesting little work that you have to do. That's everybody. We all have to look in the mirror. So, but you guys are like in the middle of change, so it's awesome. Continue listening into you. Things are coming. They're moving kind of fast for you, Capricorn, and you need to like step on it and like let go of the old. All right, I love you. I'll see you next week. Bye. Hello, my beautiful Aquarius. We got solitariness, desert. So right away, you're being called to go to the desert, or you're being called to be alone. Take some self-care days. Take some time to be alone. Not like in a like alone state, but like a powerfully alone state. Maybe there's people around you that have been like sucking your energy, and this is like a message to stay away from that kind of energy for the moment and just take that time for yourself. So let's see what's going on for you, my beautiful Aquarius. We have the Knight of Swords, which is is Gemini energy. The King of Earth, which is Taurus. The Queen of Earth, which is Capricorn. Wow, that's 3 court cards. Wheel of Fortune. Alrighty. The 6 of Cups in reverse. And the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles is like a power couple, a Taurus. It's a Taurus and a Capricorn, Earth signs. Could be your parents, could be your like your partner, it could be a relationship, could be like just an aunt and uncle, a grandfather, grandmother. It doesn't have to be. It could be just a man and a woman in your life that is actually of importance in your life. With this Knight of Swords, just a younger, like a teenage guy maybe in your life. But whatever this is like the Wheel of Fortune is showing up, which is like your destiny, like abundance and luck coming towards you. The Knight of Swords is usually like a really fast energy, even though here it doesn't feel like it. So something's coming in for you, and it's almost like feeling very settled. It's like a lot of earth signs here, which is your air, very air, like light, and this is very grounded. It feels like you're coming out of some financial troubles, which could be good. You've maybe had some like issues with some people from your past. I don't know, there's a feeling here that's like maybe your father or your partner or a male is helping you with financials, and your mother, your partner, your girlfriend, your whatever woman is someone coming in from your past, is a female, maybe a past lifetime, maybe something like this. There's something like there's a lot of change happening for you, Aquarius. And it's happening quickly, and you're not understanding. Actually, you're like that's why maybe you need to be alone, because maybe you're struggling a bit because there's changes happening all over or all around you. Like perhaps some of you have just started a new job or started a new project, or you're working with a financial advisor, you're working with someone to help you with money. Perhaps someone coming in from your past, like because you had a fight with these people, or it wasn't or there someone showing up from your past is like making you question what's going on. Like I feel like there's like a lot of little surprises showing up for you, Aquarius. A lot of little like what's going on kind of moments for you, and it's part of your destiny kind of thing. It's your part of your path. And I'm a bit like there's just a lot of changes happening, and it's interesting. I would not have said that, but if I look at the cards again, I just feel like that's what it is. So there's like a movement coming in your finances, and like people coming out from the woodwork that you haven't seen for the longest time. And pay attention to that person who's coming, because if she's showing up or he's showing up, there's a message to pay attention to. Really though, I'm like serious. There's something here that is manifesting itself for you, and you need to pay attention. So like it could be a change in, like I said, in any area of your life, but there is it's coming in the form of humans of people. People are going to come in and help you. People are going to come in and surprise you, and you're going to have to figure out what place they take in your life, what role they're playing. But whatever it is, they're going to help you through to a new journey. They're going to help you through something, and maybe that's why you need to take that time to step back from the surprises, because you're gonna have to, like, instead of like hiding it, like not even paying attention, like we need you to pay attention to actually like decipher it, try to understand what it is, write it down in a journal, like speak about it with someone else that you know. But it feels like it's supposed to happen, like it's like meant to happen for you. So what a beautiful message. There's like you're coming out of, you're coming, maybe even coming out of your like seclusion almost, and you're being proposed with like new ideas and new avenues to take, and you're gonna be like, right, that I never thought of that. But take those avenues, like they're gonna be a bit strange even for you, Aquarius. So like be objective, be the observer, and try to come out of that and try to figure that one out. I think this is really cool, actually. I really like this. Okay, so let's see what other guidance there is. I wish I had like, I could spend like an hour like doing more cards here, but this is kind of what I am feeling, and I feel like it's pretty clear. So be open to whatever is coming your way, and actually jot it down or discuss it with somebody, because you might miss it if you're too quick about it. You need to like really pay attention. That's what I'm getting. So final message for Aquarius, please. Begin to explore. I mean, that's not hard for you. I like this. So explore what it is that's coming. So like I said, I really feel like it could happen, start this week and continue into summer. But your journeys, all of your journeys are taking form, kind of thing. And like I really feel like someone is coming in from a past lifetime. It's going to stir something up within you. You might not understand it's a past lifetime, or it could be in this lifetime, but pay attention to everything, all the signs, all the messages, write them down, talk to me, talk to other people around you, and we're going to try and figure this out. I love it. All right, my beautiful Aquarius, I love you, and I will see you next week. Bye. Hello, my beautiful Pisces. We have richness, marine life. So, like I said, Instagram, this is amazing. It's like a biodiversity. There's like tons of things happening in this card, tons of colors. Lots of great opportunities are coming your way. A lot of like richness is coming your way, abundance, like new jobs, new love, new whatever. Like it's time to be open, and it's time to accept, and be careful though, because you know there's sharks here as well. Be careful of what is coming your way, but also just like go for it. I love it. So let's just see what the cards say first. So we have the Ten of Swords, just like heaviness around you. The Two of Wands, a decision that needs to be made. The Ten of Wands, heavy burdens. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Five of Cups, oh man. And the Page of Swords in reverse. So the tens speak of heavy burdens, like a lot of weight, a lot of like stress, a lot of grief, a lot of like heavy, like it's almost like these opportunities are coming your way because they're gonna actually cause stress for you. That's what it is. Because the Nine of Pentacles is like financial independence, is like standing on your own, but it's in reverse. So you're like holding back. The Five of Cups is seeing the glass half empty, not seeing a way out. The Page of Swords in reverse is a lack of communication, like fogginess. So what everything is telling me here is that this is showing up and saying, hey, Are you not seeing the opportunity? You're not seeing the opportunities coming at you. You're choosing to stay in resentment and regret and guilt and anger and hatred. There's a lot of like depression, sadness. You're not willing to see the bigger picture, Pisces, yet we're giving it to you. Like we're handing it over to you. We've been handing it over to you in different shapes and forms and colors, and yet you don't. You're just like, no. And it's caused you some financial stress. It's caused you to be like depressed. It caused you to stay in your bubble and to wallow in your misery. You're unable to you're having a hard time stepping out of this. You're having a hard time making choices in your life, and yet it's being handed to you. You've been neglecting these opportunities. They've been coming to you at full force from what I see in that card. Right, left, center, backwards. They've been coming, and you're like just, no, I don't want. You're not taking the opportunities. You're choosing to close yourself off from them. You're heavily burdened by something in your life. You're choosing to take the path of sadness and despair, kind of. It really feels foggy. It feels very heavy to me. You're choosing a path of destruction instead of a path of growth, a path of like diversity, a path of like endless opportunities. And I really believe that this card has come out again to say, open your eyes, Pisces, because we're going to come back with you with a whole bunch of amazing opportunities in front of you. And now step outside of this, please. Step outside and see with different eyes, but we're going to be handing them back to you. These same choices that we gave to you maybe whatever, a few months ago or a year ago, and yet you still keep on choosing this grim and like dim path. Powerful reading here. It's a heavy reading though, because I feel the heaviness that you're feeling, all of you, but it's like you're getting a second chance, and so take it. All these beautiful opportunities are going to come back at you, and it's like open your eyes and grab onto them and step outside of this, whatever this is. It's not becoming of you, Pisces. This is not this is who you are, because you like to wallow in this, but you're also very spiritually intuitive. You're very insightful and profound, and you need to get out and start living the life that you deserve in fullness and vividness, not in this like, oh, Pisces. I'm gonna take one last card of guidance for you. Do all things in moderation. Someone else got this. Okay, this could work for you. Don't go all in. Maybe that's why you find yourself in this situation, because you go all in and then you like it's too much for you. So do things progressively, quietly, slowly. We don't have to rush into things. But I think this is asking you to go explore more, go and do things that are outside of your comfort here zone, and start to expand your horizons. Like you're being offered these choices and this richness and this abundance, and yet you're staying in the old, in the same, and you need to move into something new. All right, Pisces, that is your message of the week. Please, let's get out of this. It's summertime. Let's enjoy ourselves. Let's get out. Let's trust the process, embrace the unknown, trust that the universe is always here to help you through even the grimmest of times. But he's whatever universe is giving you again a chance to grasp onto these opportunities. I love you, Pisces, and I will see you next week.